Aren't you guys fake news?
We're not bought and paid for like you, Naz. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Hi to your friends.
I will. Cheers.
Be careful, guys. These are really bad people.
Well, if Naz says that, the opposite must be true.
I am in control. The problem is, I just can't stand
Why don't we sit
people
down, have a grown-up
like you.
conversation about it?
I'd have a grown-up conversation, and you just got to calm down, though, and stop swearing and stop
Is there any
touching
more
me.
news that can cover you guys?
You got to stop swearing and stop touching us.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm just going to tell you to control your emotions.
Oh, I see.
Can I ask you a question? You said I spread conspiracy theories, but you haven't told me one. Tell me one that I've spread. I don't think you even know my
I don't
word.
think we have enough time.
You can tell me one, but I don't think you even know one.
So let's see. Will this go up on your Twitter?
No,
I hope you put it.
You said I
Please
spread
put this on your
conspiracy
Twitter.
theories, but you
If
haven't.
not, I'll put it on my Twitter. So wait, what are we doing? How do we start?
I'll help you. My name is Nas. I'm so excited because my friends are global elitists. In May last year, I bumped into global influencer Nas Daily on the streets of Davos and confronted him about his hypocrisy of jet-setting to the World Economic Forum to preach his global warming alarmism.
We've done more for climate change than you have.
Yeah? What have you done?
We've done.
How did you get here?
We've done more for climate change
how
than
did
you
you get
have.
here?
After
After that initial interaction, Nas put up his own version where he blurred my face and the rebel branding. He claimed that it was to protect us from the backlash, even though we published it. But the truth is he published it by blurring our details so no one could find the full video and see the punchline he'd left out.
Eat meat?
I eat meat.
What's your footprint?
But I'm not the one here. I'm not the one standing here pretending that I stand for all these things.
I'm doing good, brother. How are you?
But you do, mate. You do. There you go. The biggest hypocrite on YouTube. After his cowardly edit and upload, I challenged Nas to a debate on the only platform that I have a much larger reach than him, on Twitter. Now, it's important because you see, Nas has a huge following on YouTube and Facebook, millions. But the platform that really matters to him is Twitter, because that's where all the elitists he sucks up to, that's where they hang out. So after challenging Nas on Twitter, his people got in touch with me and we agreed. So I traveled to Dubai with my own cameraman to debate him. We completed the debate in about an hour before his girlfriend came in and told us that we had to restart it.
You guys are like arguing with each other, you're not actually talking about the topic. So as a viewer, I would be disappointed. I would be like, is this...
That's why I need you to stop us and tell us where to go.
Arguing with each other, debate, or are you actually debating? Because neither of you has debated the topic. Yeah. Everyone agrees.
Yeah.
So I think you should start again.
You're his girlfriend that hated me, eh?
Yes.
I do not hate you. He's a liar.
You said
true, sweetie.
No, you said who didn't want this debate to happen. I didn't want this debate.
Why didn't you want this debate? This is more interesting. Why didn't you want this debate to happen?
I don't know. I just felt like you were very...
I would win.
confrontational.
She gets bad vibes from you, bro.
Oh, you think I'm confrontational?
Yeah.
Do you reckon I'm...
Confrontational, baseless confrontational.
Do you still think I'm confrontational now after watching us for 2 hours confronting each other?
I think you're both confrontational.
Yes, I bring out the confrontation in Nas.
So I take
Okay, raise your hand if you think what we have is good for like 10 minutes, 15-minute debate, or raise your hand if you think we believe we should redo. Wait. I'd rather redo them. I'd rather redo. Hello, my name is Nasir Yassin. I also think the global elites are bad and sinister, but not all of them. And I want you here to have a little bit more nuance in my following arguments as to why many global elites are good and they are changing the world for the better, for you, for me, and for them.
Now, what are the global elites?
But now I'm confused. So you're cool with some... You think some of them are evil?
Hey, bro, we're playing.
I just won the debate. I literally just won it. His intro now is very different than his intro first. I don't need this whole audience to tell me I won. My mum was right. I'm a genius.
Okay, he's using comedy to win the hearts, but not the minds.
It was clear to anyone in the room, the audience, myself, Nas, that he'd lost. And that's why his girlfriend wanted us to restart. I didn't mind because my cameraman filmed it all. That was the point of having my cameraman. And I knew that if I wasn't happy, I could share that, which I have. I put out little bits. And in fact, if you go to nasdebates.com now for Rebel Plus members, you can watch the entire 2 hours. And the best thing is, even if you're not actually a member right now, you can sign up for free for a month so you can enjoy the full 2 hours of pure entertainment. And then if you decide for whatever silly reason to cancel your membership, you can, and it won't cost you a thing. But let's be honest, why would you? It's cheap, and you get to support our work, and you gain access to great premium content, and a lot more of that coming this year. We'll talk about that later. nasdebates.com, all the details are there. After the debate that I clearly won, I gave Nas the respect for taking me up on the challenge, even after he uploaded a really edited version from 2 hours to 20 minutes, trying to make him look as good as possible. But even his edit couldn't make me look bad, and the vast majority of the comments in his post demonstrate that. But something that bugged me that I didn't follow up until what transpired in Davos a couple of weeks ago, I'll get to that in a minute, was a technique that Nas intentionally used through the 2-hour debate. Nas, that when they say that you shouldn't listen to this...
You made a mistake. First, you should get my name right. Nasir.
Nasir.
That's the most offensive thing you can say.
We're talking about the journalists Nas likes from the New York Times, the Washington Post.
Nasir, if you couldn't say my name right after 6 trials, why do I trust you?
Throughout our debate, Nas would pull me up for calling him Nas.
Now, if he couldn't say my name right, do you think he will get it right how the vaccine works? Do you think he will get it right how governments should work? Do you think he'll get it right how the World Economic Forum works? You must question not just the message, you must also question the messenger.
I'll learn your name overnight, and that way you can all take my word for it. Unlike me, I wasn't meaning to be disrespectful. I just thought his name was Nas, or Nas was an abbreviation. He explained to me that Nas just means people in Arabic and nothing to do with his name being Nasir, which I've now since learnt how to pronounce. But after what happened in Davos, again, I'll get to that in just a second, I decided to fact check Nas because something I've realized lately is he has a broken relationship with the truth. I went back and quickly searched any old content from Nas from a time where even I used to watch him, and guess what I found within a minute?
I'm back! For those that don't know me, my name is Nas from Nas Daily, and I make videos.
Imagine my shock. I was right. Nas called himself Nas. I wonder if he's offended these days. Probably he's offended himself. But Nas Daily meant 1-minute videos, daily videos from Nas. I didn't make it up. He was just gaslighting me. And now he was just conveniently offended at being called Nas when he wanted me to lose my train of thought. It was literally the only tool he kept using to stump me. It was annoying. I was getting frustrated at myself, but it was all based on a lie. Again, watch and listen to the entire debate at nasdebates.com and see for yourself. So why am I telling you now? Because Nas has lost the plot. He has not taken the L very well. Fine. You may think I'm the worst person on the planet. So, you know, maybe if you got to know me, you might have a different feeling about it.
We like you.
But what I'm saying is, it's irrelevant. I'll be honest, when I first got to Davos, he confused me by interrupting my interview with the Luxembourg Prime Minister and then running away.
Is he annoying you? Is he annoying you?
No, it's still okay.
Okay, because
This is Nas Daily. He's a great, listen, Nas Daily.
this guy's annoying. Be careful of this guy. He's annoying.
I was a lawyer before. If you need some help.
Wait.
He was-
What law? What law? Nas might need criminal help. Nas, come here. 2 questions.
I'm good.
Wait.
Bro, I know you at
Hold on. You said...
I know you at this.
Hold on, Nas. And Nas, you said I was dangerous to my followers. But you pushed your followers to support FTX.
Bro.
FTX.
Aren't you the dangerous guy? You're very dangerous. Yo,
I liked you, Nas,
I
man.
like your followers.
Listen.
I like your followers.
Listen. But
Bro, I saved that guy from you.
that's good of you. But listen,
I saved him from you.
are you getting paid this time? You said last time you weren't getting paid. Nasir, I said it right. I don't blame Nas for avoiding another debate with me. It didn't go well with him when we first met in Davos or the second time in Dubai. But don't come up to me, engage, and then run away like a coward. And it got worse.
Why do you annoy people on the street? Is it a nice way to do journalism?
I think you're projecting, my friend. I've been standing silently here for half an hour while you're annoying everyone here.
Well, you annoyed me last year.
I've never met you
You annoyed me
before.
last year.
I've never met you before.
Thank you. Keep going.
I don't think we've properly met before. I think this is the first time I've ever met you. I'm Ansel Levant.
I want to help you.
What's your name?
I want to help you improve. You know exactly who I am.
I don't know your last name. I know your first name is Nas.
But I want to
I
help you
don't.
improve because you're doing it wrong. You could do it so much better.
But the thing is, I don't want to make the same compromise that you have.
Why do you feel so uncomfortable?
Of taking corporate cash.
Yeah, whatever. This is nice talk, but you are doing it
My
wrong.
microphone. Don't do that. You're being
How can I
aggressive.
help you be better?
I don't think you introduced yourself to me in a proper way.
You just want to go and annoy people, and you don't like it when it happens to you. That's why you're not even talking. You're like speechless.
No, I'm just.
So, number one,
I'm just.
don't beat your wife. And number two, do it better.
What a strange and angry little man.
And whatever you're trying to say is stupid.
Very emotional, very over the top. I've literally never met him before.
I guess he finally realized debating me was a bad idea, so he decided to confront my boss, Ezra. Even dumber idea.
You have to make.
You're emotionally
people
out of
believe in
control.
Science, not in you.
You're emotionally out of
You
control.
are bad for the world.
And
You are too.
And you're just making
You
personal
have
insults.
to make people trust the science, and people like you are bad for the world.
Calm down,
Somebody
mate.
has
Calm
to
down.
confront
I know you're earning your money
No,
because you're a
you
pay-to-play
are bad
spokesman.
For the world. Everybody should know about how bad you are.
should
for the
have
world.
the logos
You go
on
around,
you.
You have.
You should
zero
have decals
respect.
on you for all your
You
sponsors.
spread conspiracy
You're paid
theories.
to say. Tell me a conspiracy theory I said. Tell me a conspiracy theory I said.
For the world.
Please stop lying, Naz.
You are the reason
Please
the
stop
internet
lying.
sucks.
Please stop lying.
Somebody needs
Please
to
stop
tell
lying.
you that.
Please stop lying. Please stop
not
lying.
Spread
Please stop
conspiracy
lying.
theories.
Please stop lying.
You-
Calm down.
you-
Calm down. Calm
all
down.
your friends
Calm
in
down.
Australia-
Calm down. Calm down. Emotionally
You need to fix
control
the
yourself.
internet
Control
and
your
fix
emotions.
Your content.
Control your emotions.
You are the epitome of fake news.
Calm down.
You go around the world pretending to be real news.
Calm down.
You have no
You're not
science,
even news.
No fact. You're not news. Why does your name say news?
We're news. You're
You are
a
persona
paid
non
advertiser.
grata.
You're a paid advertiser.
So now that you know how it feels like,
Stop
to be
touching
treated
me,
like
mate.
you treat people.
Stop touching me, mate.
Do not spread conspiracy theories on the internet.
Tell me one
People
conspiracy
like you
theory.
are dangerous in
Liar.
the fucking world.
Don't swear. Control your emotions. You've got to control your emotions. He's a little bit out of control.
And he kept coming back like a crazy person.
Oh, this is the most far-right news. Probably don't want to say the name. Don't give them any publicity. Far-right news spreads conspiracy theories.
Like
When you
what?
talk
What
about-
conspiracy
when you talk
theory?
about what's bad.
Which
from around
conspiracy
the
theory? Can
world.
you say one?
It's American?
No. I mean, I think around the world, I don't know what, but
Sounds like
it's
you don't know a lot.
People that have never done their research.
Like what?
Why are you here? Why are you in Davos? Why are you?
Why in Davos? Get out!
Why are you in front of the?
So you're telling me to get out?
Why are you?
Who are
in front
you?
of
Who are you to tell me to get out?
Back to the French news, not to me.
You're out of control emotionally.
Why are you in front of the Greta Thunberg conference?
The same reason you are, to ask questions.
You want to ask questions to Greta Thunberg? Which question?
I'm sorry, I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask to see your homework, and you don't get to see my homework.
Okay.
What questions would you ask?
Okay.
And the funniest part is, when Ezra published the interaction, Naz posted his own version in the comments.
Last year, this is the company that harassed me on the street. Remember, it's the same company, I'm not going to say the name. Today, we harassed them again. I have come to learn that this company promotes conspiracy theories, far-right stuff, and this guy works with his boss who beats his wife and is now being is a court case for beating his wife. This is the person behind this. Come, let's make him famous. What's your name?
I think
You go around the world and create conspiracy theories.
Unhinged. Calm down.
And you attacked me last year as a news organization.
I've never said
Come
your
closer.
name. I've never
Show his
said anything
face.
about
This is the person who attacks people on the
down.
street.
Calm
He
down.
promotes conspiracy theories on the internet. We're not
down.
going to show the name of the organization, but it's from
down.
all around the world. This
down.
person and this person.
down.
You don't like it when somebody does what you do to others to you, do you?
You
don't like it. Why don't you like it?
Unhinged.
You should
You're
not
emotionally
promote
unstable.
conspiracy theories
Like what?
on the internet.
Tell me a conspiracy theory I've promoted.
Be
liar.
responsible.
Liar.
Thank
Stop
you
lying.
so much.
Liar.
And
Liar.
do not beat
Liar.
your wife.
Liar. Liar. Strange liar.
Because he thinks he looks good there. It's bizarre. The bottom line is, Naz lost every debate with me and now with Ezra. He can't win on facts, so now he's turning to personal attacks. The silver lining? If this is the best the World Economic Forum can send, maybe their end is closer than we thought.
Avi? Sure. I forgive you for shoving a microphone up my face in Davos. I forgive you for trying to get views out of Nas Daily. I forgive you for trying to paint us in a different picture. And I hope you enjoy our home in Dubai. We're glad to have you here. And I hope one day you find the path because you are a good person inside, or so I think.
Messiah, you have a name that is ridiculously complicated for me, the simpleton, to pronounce. But I actually do think you're a decent guy. I actually thought you were a decent guy there, and you think I was clout chasing to ask you a question, which is unfortunate because I really hope, forget about me, but if you think the style of journalism where sticking a mic in the face of powerful and influential people is wrong, then it puts it all into perspective why you may think asking questions and questions of such powerful institutions is wrong. All I hope for you, really genuinely, I actually genuinely really hope, because it would be great to see someone of such influence asking the questions. And you know what? Like you did here, you're letting me, and I appreciate, I think that that's great. You let somebody with an opposing view and you were man enough to do it here and even let me have my own camera to ensure that you couldn't do what you did last time. But you did that. And I would say, please do more of that with these issues, the issues that you think I'm so wrong about.
Great. Thank you, Avi. Enjoy.
Peace in the Middle East.
One day. My God, 2 hours.
If you enjoyed this clip, make sure to share it far and wide, because Nas Daily, certainly won't share it with his millions of subscribers. And then head over to nasdebates.com and watch the entire 2 hours. You can thank me later.